Hello everybody. Decoding corporate salaries is extremely tricky because neither our friends, colleagues, nobody around us is sharing the real salary numbers with us. So it's hard for us to understand if we are on the right salary number or if there is scope for improvement, etc. And in this video, I'm going to share the real numbers and I will also share the proofs at different experience levels. But let's start the video with the absolute baseline. How much a lot of us earn when we just get started in the corporate world right after undergrad, which is 2.5 lakhs per annum or 3 lakhs per annum. Cognizant recently came up with that number and they even gave a clarification that hey, this is for 3-year graduate students and not for engineering students. But the number is not too different. It could be 3.5 lakhs per annum. And this number did not change from the last 2 decades. 2004, 2014, 2024. All the years, the numbers are around the same ballpark. A lot of you will argue that, hey, Cognizant is at least giving us jobs. TCS, Infosys, all these guys are giving jobs in the market. I agree, they are doing good things. But unfortunately, the prices all around are increasing multifold, but the 3.5 number has been constant for the last 2 decades. So that is the injustice. But still, let's consider that number and move on in this discussion. Even if you start with 3.5 lakh, how much would that number increase to in 5 years? If you get an appraisal, good rating every single year, it means probably a 15% salary hike. A lot of you might be laughing that, hey, who is giving 15% salary hike? But I'm taking the best case scenario and saying that, hey, 15% salary hike every single year, you will be at 7 lakhs. That is exactly double the number where you are starting. If you start with 3, you will be at 6. Go check out any CAGR calculator, CAGR calculator. Just Google that and you will find a lot of calculators and you will see with a 15% salary increase, how long it will take for your salary to double. It is 5 years. Now, you might say, hey, but I won't stick in the same company for 5 years. I'll probably move to a different company. So, you might get a 50% increment in your salary. Indian companies are very tough to negotiate with. They make sure that your salary number does not increase by more than 50% of your current number. So, after 5 years, your number might be 7 plus another 50%. So 10 lakh per year mark. So, and again, if you go into that 15% appraisal cycle, which is very difficult, by the way, to increase from 10 lakhs to 20 lakhs in 5 years, because it takes 5 years to double your salary with that increment, which is tough. I understand. So you might put in a 7% salary increment and that will take you to 20 lakhs in 10 years. So overall, 15 years experience, 20 lakhs per annum would be the salary. This is one math. If you have any confusion, do let me know in the comments. I'll probably redo the math for you in the comments. But this is the first set of numbers. Let's move on to the second set of numbers. If you are working in a field which is very hot right now. I mean to say there is a lot of demand for that field in the market. Could be data analytics. Yes, data analytics jobs are well paid jobs. Just look at this website, sixfigure.com. All the salary numbers are verified numbers and you can see that for a 3 to 5 year experience range, the salaries are between 20 to 30 lakhs. And around the 10-year experience mark, the salaries are around 50 lakhs per annum. Now you tell me, continuing in the same field, switching jobs, trying to get a very high appraisal versus moving into a field where there is a lot of demand, which makes more sense. We definitely want to progress in our career, but we rather want to be rational as well. We want to stick to the area where there are a lot of opportunities. Now you might say that, hey, I don't know data analytics. I'm still continuing my job and I'm on the trajectory what we already discussed. So what do we do? Before we continue into the next segment of the video, let me quickly introduce to you the Generative AI course offered by Odin School in collaboration with E&ICT Academy, IIT Guwahati. It's a 6-month instructor-led course where you will be learning technologies and tools to build and deploy generative AI models. These are not just theoretical topics. You will actually do 25 plus industry projects. Once you complete the course, you will get the alumni status and also a course completion certificate from E&ICT Academy, IIT Guwahati. Not just that, you are also eligible for the 2-day immersion program at the IIT Guwahati campus. The course is taught by mentors from the academic world and also from the corporate world. Once you complete the 6-month course, you will be eligible to apply for the 500 plus hiring partners of Odin School. The holistic placement support will continue for 2 years and you will be having a lot of mock interviews and behavioral interviews. The course fee is 1,20,000 plus GST. You also have options to pay through an EMI and scholarships are available as well. Highly recommended program. Go ahead and apply for the program using the link in the description box. Now coming back into the video, the first way is to understand and learn generative AI. Yes, this is the reality. Just go back and check the sixfigure.com website. The average salaries for a Gen AI engineer is 47 lakhs. And how old is Gen AI as a technology in India? 2 years. Before 2 years, there was nobody working in India on these Gen AI projects. And even if you have 10 years experience or 2 years experience or 7 years experience, doesn't really matter. You still are starting your Gen AI journey. So the field is the same for everybody. And you continue to increase your salary. Just like how data analytics is a very in-demand field, generative AI is also an in-demand field right now. The second way is to think about entering into a new industry altogether. For example, management consulting industry. A lot of technology folks do not think about consulting because consulting is for management graduates, right? Yes. But also consulting offers a lot of opportunities for technology folks as well. Why? Because there are digital transformation projects. They need folks with technology background. And what are the salary numbers there? Somebody in the management consulting space with 10 years experience, or roughly let's say at engagement manager level, that is like 5 years post MBA level, so probably around their 30s, they would be earning close to 60 to 75 lakh rupees per annum. And a digital transformation expert, if you have 10 years experience and if you are joining a consulting company, based on your digital transformation, based on your technology expertise, you would be earning probably 10%, 20% lower than that number. So it would be again definitely more than 50 lakhs per annum. This is a new opportunity. A lot of folks would not even think about it. What companies can you target? McKinsey, BCG, Bain, Parthenon, Strategy and Kearney, a lot of other companies as well. So do check out what are the other industries which are hiring technology folks. The third way is to not move in the same technology world but to move into the GCC world. Global Capability Centers. Now, why do I say that? Two things. Number one, GCCs offer better salary increments when you switch to a new job. For example, as we already discussed, when you are moving into a new job, the negotiations are around 50% of your current salary. That is how much they would increase by. But GCCs typically can increase your salary by 80%. So you can see from an increment standpoint, it is great. And also there are 3 lakh to 4 lakh new job openings in the next 2-3 years in the Global Capability Center space. So please do not ignore this space. 3 lakhs to 4 lakh opportunities is a very big number. And they are recruiting people at multiple experience levels, in multiple technologies, multiple backgrounds. So you will find that right opportunity for you in this space. So taking a step back, it could be a new skill like Gen AI. Number 2, it could be exploring a new industry like management consulting. Or number 3, it could be entering into something like GCC, Global Capability Centers, which not only give you better salaries, more opportunities, but also they have good work culture compared to any other IT services company. So irrespective of where you are in your career journey, please take a moment to think about, hey, are you getting that right salary for the effort that you are putting in? No matter what, you are still working hard. So why not get that right salary? And again, this video is only to motivate you and push you in that right direction. Hope I'm able to achieve that. See you again in the next one. Bye-bye.